Yo, something's wrong here. No, not again. Get the daisies for the
potholes in my lawn. Potholes in my lawn. Potholes in my lawn. Everybody's saying what to do when sucker lunatics start digging and chewing. They don't know that the soul don't go for that. Potholes in my lawn, and that goes for my rhyme sheet, which I concentrated so hard on. See, I don't ask for maximum security, but my dwelling is swelling. It lit my bud when I happened to fall into a spot where no ink or an ink blot was on the scroll. I just wrote me a new mode, but now it's gone, cause those suckers knew that I hate to recognize that every time I'm writing it's gone. Potholes in my lawn.
I found that it's not wise to leave my garden untended, cause eyes has now pardoned on laws of privacy. Thieving paws are after my writercy. I pursue that everyone's saying what to do when suckers are preying upon my well-guarded spreadsheets. Oh, why hell does it send up fleets of evil doers through the big hole? They get to evil doers who dig holes, which leaves my lawn with lawn chew. I think I better plant traces to give clues, or better yet, call 911. And when they get here, I inform them I'm the plug one of the plug chair and let them realize the reason for concern of the soul. Cause we've come down with a case of potholes.
potholes in my lawn. Lost.
Now you got the method. What to do when you dive the debt that I predict and plug tuning. It's a shame when you deny to claim that you stole my words of fame that I wrote in my rhyme sheet, which I concentrated so hard on. See, I don't ask for a barbed wire fence, B. My dwelling is swelling. It lit my butt when I happened to fall into a spot where no ink or an ink blot was on the scroll. I just wrote me a new mode, but now it's gone, cause those suckers knew that I hate to recognize that every time I'm writing it's gone. Potholes in my lawn.
Like MCs, potholes in my lawn. Yo, Dub, what are we feeling? We feeling potholes in my lawn. Yo, Mace, what we doing?
Potholes in my lawn. Yo, Mace, what we flooring? Potholes in my lawn. Yo, Prince Paul, what are you producing?
Potholes in my lawn. Yo, we out here like little boys with 40 ounce of beer, have a beer. Strictly dance stuck. Strictly.
Yes.
From 1988.
Suckers. And Sue in the house. The only thing I can get from it lyrically is from the verses. I hear them referencing MC's bike. I don't know if that's what it's really about, because I tried to Google it and nothing came up. Nothing came up just about their sample clearances problem. And I get why they had sample clearances problem, because they had multiple samples in a lot of songs. A lot of their songs, they had multiple stacked samples, kind of like the Beastie Boys did. But, I mean, Prince Paul was giving them dope, lacing them with straight dope shit, bro. Love the horns in this beat. Love the yodel. I even like that because it's so strange and peculiar, and you wouldn't even think to hear that in a hip hop beat, and that's still super fresh. Still super fresh, because you still don't hear certain things like that in hip hop beats till this day. But yeah, that's all I could get from it, from the verses, is that they was getting bit. MCs was biting them. And in the 90s, that was against the law. I know once the 20, I would say 2010s hit, 2009 hit, it became a thing to just copy and paste and go with the trends. But in the 90s, early 2000s, listen, beef started because MCs was taking bars or trying to restructure bars and flows and cadences. You had to be original. Even if you wasn't good, you would get respect even if you was mediocre, as long as you didn't sound like somebody.